So I was told that the police are on their way, and it appears that that's the police now. And, let's see what comes of this. So.
Il y a des cautions avec lui? Oui.
Je documente qu'est-ce qui se passe.
Et ça, c'est un ami avec? Il est arrivé avec ça.
Run down, but that's when you're away. But if you're interested, he's on the scene. Hammond, Kobe, and Kimberly and I also.
So, two officers going in
No,
to
on the left.
chat.
He's seen.
See
I know,
what
so the thing,
happened.
Hammond, Kobe, and Kimberly and I all saw it beautiful.
One's coming out. Police are asking him to go with them. So the police are asking if he wants to be handcuffed.
What's wrong here?
The fellow in the building, he's not supposed to be there, so they call the police, and the police are asking him to come with them. So I'm just documenting the things.
Working here, I would like to know what's going on.
Right? No, it's nothing. You don't have to worry about violence or anything like that. He got in a bit of trouble for modifying a sign, and
Okay. Thank you for explaining.
So we're gonna move over here so we can see the stand-up hashtag, because that's kind of pertinent. So essentially, a friend is standing up for what he believes in. He's living up to the Agissant hashtag too. Oh, here we go. Nice handcuffed here.
Pardon? Ben, on n'a pas le choix, c'est la procédure pour être sûr que vous tombez pas.
So, looks like handcuffed. Probably going to be searched. It's basically what's known as civil disobedience. Essentially deliberately disobeying a law or a court order that you consider to be...
Everyone's a photographer and everyone's a cameraman and everyone's working for the news. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Well, you know why everyone's working for the news? Because the news isn't working for the news. Full of bullshit. Oh, I'm glad you agree.
I gave up paying cable
Right.
15 years ago.
Right.
Total bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I have first-hand experience of having total bullshit
You
about
work
me
for
in the
them,
news.
or-
No, I've been in the news.
What happened with this dude? What's his problem?
he basically, like, he has an order not to be here.
Is one of his whack jobs.
Not really. No, he's an activist. You know, he's just
What is he acting about?
basically equal rights for Palestinians.
Is he equal rights for Palestine? I'd like him to try to do that shit somewhere else. He get his fucking head handed to him. Very good. Equal rights for Palestine. Were the Palestinians ever in Auschwitz? Did they ever?
He's a son of a Holocaust survivor.
Son of a Holocaust survivor.
Yeah,
Shit, he
that's
must have had some screw up in his life. Something must have happened.
Not really.
Do you work with him?
I'm basically a
I know.
freelance
I
documentary.
know. He staged an event and you're photocopying, and I understand. I know what you guys are all
it's called
about. You're not that
civil
complicated, trust me.
You too, yeah. The police are handling themselves very well, as far as I can see, just doing their job within how they're supposed to do it.
On pourrait faire une vidéo pour avoir la bloc aussi. Ouais, on va le faire.
Okay, so maybe they're going to, they might just process him in the car and release him. This is a very real possibility. So I think I'll just stick around and see what happens. It's entirely possible that they will just write up a summons type thing, you know, to appear in court regarding the alleged or actual breach of conditions, you know, and they'll give them the paper and they'll be released in a certain number of minutes. That's certainly happened to me in the past. When I was arrested on trumped up criminal charges way back in 2000, the single individual police officer arrested me. He was quite good about it. And basically, you know, just put me in the back seat for a while. And I'm not even sure he even handcuffed me, to be honest. It was like 2000, it was like almost a quarter century ago. And he, you know, wrote out not a ticket per se, but sort of an order to appear in court, and gave it to me. And that was that. So I suspect something of that nature may be happening, because otherwise I think they would have put the bag in the car. They were going to take him to the station or something. I think they put his bag in the car and drive off. So I think they're just going to process him here. So again, this is essentially, you know, classic civil disobedience. Basically defying a court order not to be at the location here, and apparently it arises out of him basically just writing a free Palestine on a sign at an event or something. Pretty minor offense, shall we say, and as far as I go, they're not even really an offense. It's basically a free speech matter, and in my mind, he's done nothing wrong based on what I understand of the situation. So, when the police officers went back into the building. So, yeah, they're just doing their job as, within the guidelines from what I can see. They pretty well have to arrest him based on the fact that he did go somewhere where he was under a court order not to go. So, as I said, clear act of civil disobedience. But if all goes well, he'll be out of the car in a matter of minutes, and we'll discuss what happened.
How are you? Yeah, I'm going to see you tomorrow night. How are you?
Musée commémoratif de l'Holocauste. Holocaust Memorial Museum. That's not the only thing in the building here. Got a few other organizations. Bibliothèque Publique Juive, Jewish Public Library, a variety of other organizations. Centre Bronfman de l'Éducation Juive, Hillel, Montreal, Birthright Israel. What else? March to the Living, PJ Library, that's the Jewish library, no doubt. Okay, Association des Écoles Juives, Bibliothèque Publique Juive, Camp Neighbrith, Centre de Conférence Gerber, CJA, Centre consultatif des relations juives et israéliennes, Communauté séfarade unifiée du Québec, la Fondation communautaire juive de Montréal, Musée de l'Holocauste Montreal. So, getting a little darker here. But, I do think, based on what I've seen, that our friend Abraham will be most likely released. It's not guaranteed, and they might eventually take him to a police station, but the chances are pretty good he'll be a free-ish man in a certain number of minutes. Speaking of which, I've only got about 6 minutes of recording time left in this clip. We'll let it run. But I might have to end it and start a new one. Let's lighten things up a little here. Côte d'Ivoire, Montreal, Loutre-Mort police handling this.
Yes. Yes.
I might actually take a still photo because the video quality is so